Yo, yo.
Yo,
Uh,
how good, everybody? Welcome back to another night of Island Boys Football Talk. It's your two boys in today, not three. You got Shridi and the Panthers and C Money representing the San Francisco 49ers. Jizzle won't be in with us tonight. He's still busy. Well, we hope to have him back next show. We're doing a special show tonight. We're doing our first mock draft tonight. First mock one for the season before the draft. We'll do one or two more before the draft heats up, but we're gonna do me and Sheen will do a mock draft. We'll simulate all 32 teams. Well, not 32 because some of them being on in the first round, but we're gonna put ourselves in the shoes of the GM and owner and see what picks we would come up with. Of course, we'll do the Panthers one number one, but we'll do a 3 round mock draft and see what if we were to go into the GM shoes of each team, where they would go on each of them. So we're gonna do that tonight, do a mock draft, and I mean the news has been pretty calm around the NFL. Now I know it's a lot of top 30 visits for the NFL teams. They're doing a lot of top 30 visits. I know, of course, the Panthers still looking at quarterbacks. Um, I know Carolina, it's a toss up. Bryce Young, CJ Stroud. We don't actually know right now. Still, reports got it's kind of split in the middle.
some infighting
So, I,
in the
I
camp.
don't think it's in fight. I think they know who they want though, but it's just they're not gonna just come up and say it right now. Everyone has their fit. I know some like CJ Stroud, some like Bryce Young. It's like most persons said if Bryce Young was 6 feet tall or 6'1", 210, he was the unanimous number one by far. The fact is that he's 5'10", 190. You don't know how his body is gonna hold up, how durable he can be if he gets a clean blitzer coming at him. That's the big issue. It's not talent wise. He's a top level quarterback player. Issue is his body frame is the issue. CJ Stroud on the other hand is the original pocket passer. He'll trade you from the pocket. He does have some mobility if he needs to move. So it's not like he can't, but he didn't have to do it much. He did show it in the Georgia game. But it's okay those two. Um, we'll just have to see who I pick in the mock draft. But now we'll get to that in a bit. And then we're gonna run through all the other teams too. We're gonna see what we would have done if if it's in our shoes. So we're gonna set up our mock draft shortly. What before we go, seeing any news coming out of San Fran?
No, it's been quiet. Really quiet. Just doing some of the pro visits. Um, haven't done any trades, any signings since the last show. Just taking the blows, going with I mean Shanahan and John Lynch had some interviews talking about the team, but nothing major, nothing breaking. I think we're just waiting now, building up. I guess they're just getting their draft board together,
Mm-hmm.
seeing where we at now.
Yes, I mean it's pretty quiet in terms of around the league. I know the Panthers did sign a linebacker today, Kamu Gruger Hill. Um, should be good to just give us some inside linebacker depth. He does play inside linebacker. He can rotate with what's his name, Shaq Thompson and Frankie Louvi when he plays on the inside. We still got Brandon Smith, so I think it's a good little depth piece. I'm not too fussed on it, so that's something to look at. I'll keep in tech, but mm, not much news other than keeping an eye on these visits. I think the main thing right now is the visits. We're about 3 weeks. Tomorrow, not tomorrow, Thursday will be 3 weeks till the draft.
Yeah,
Yeah. So think everyone is just kind of looking at this at the draft, and no one's really worrying about anything else right now. So outside of that, I think it's definitely time to start our mock draft. Set it up for us, Ian. Let me just get this thing towards Twitter, and then we could start.
Cause he good.
Yep,
How much runs we doing?
do 4 rounds.
All right, I got all 22 teams selected. Draft. All
All
right,
right,
Panthers are on the clock.
I'll cover. Let me just post this thing on thing. Yeah, so you know what can I say? I've been saying it all the time. I'm not going to be angry with each of them, to be honest. I'm not going to be angry. If I take this one, that's fine. If I take the other one, that's fine. I know for a fact it's going to be a quarterback. Do I think Will Levis has a chance? No, I don't. Do I think what's his name? Do I think what's his name? Why? Anthony Richardson has a chance, maybe. But right now, it's out of it's out of what's his name? It's out of Bryce Young, CJ Stroud. If you look at it, like I said, Bryce Young, it's his what do you call it? It's his frame right now. That's kind of the issues. You look at CJ Stroud with every bit of talent at his predecessors. Ohio State, Stroud is second fiddle to no Booker. He handled himself brilliantly in year one as a starter in Columbus, rallying from an early season loss. Stroud found the pace of the game early on after he battled with Ark, rallied off multiple contests with at least 5 touchdowns. Stroud's arm is not only strong but also elastic. The combined strength and elasticity grants the Ohio State quarterback exceptional overall arm talent. Stroud can masterfully mix pace and touch on his tools. With this arm talent and methodical shoulder adjustment, he can actively manipulate the trajectory of his passes. Stroud has enough arm elasticity to deliver accurate throws when on the move or when his base is feeding back. And on the run, he's shown he can cultivate solid velocity from different arm angles. Not bad from Stroud. Let me see what Bryce Young one is. What separates Young from the rest of the class is the ability to find and elevate his incredibly talented group of players. Natural talent is always abundant in the top quarterback prospect. That's certainly the case for Young. Young has high level arm talent, consistently generates good velocity on throws, and has shown to push the velocity to all ranges. He has the pace to get passes quickly, especially in short and intermediate ranges, and can maintain that pace on deep passes. Young has a reasonable strong arm, but his arm elasticity is what truly generates appeal. Alabama's quarterback's arm is very elastic, and he can throw from different arm angles while maintaining velocity generation. Moreover, he's able to throw with easy velocity and accuracy off platform. He's a snappy, flexible thrower who generates velocity from points of discomfort. Young can also actively adjust his arm angle to widen throwing windows and avoid locking rushers. Like I say, CJ Stroud, he didn't have to use his legs much in Ohio State, and he was playing with the great Marvin Harrison Jr. Um, Bryce Young didn't have the cast around him, supporting cast that the Alabama usually has, but he still was able to do it. Like I said, I'm still worried about his stature. But with the first pick in the 2023 NFL draft, the Carolina Panthers select Bryce Young. Oh, what's your thoughts on that?
I think that's a good pick. like you say, you can't go wrong either or, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the talent is there on both sides. I'm surprised that you went with Bryce Young after reading what CJ Stroud had.
It's a coin flip. It's like I said, it's a coin flip. But I think the reason I went with Bryce Young was because this season, not Jalen Hurts, sorry, CJ Stroud had the luxury of Marvin Harrison Jr., Jackson Smith, and Jigba, and other dude there.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Bryce Young didn't have that top like the Jameson Williams. All of those guys are gone. They didn't have that top level that they had. So if you look at it, he had less to work with, but he still elevated everyone around him. The losses that Alabama had was due to the defense, not because of the offense. Like I say, if the thing about it is, if he was 6 feet or over, he would be the unanimous number one. But due to the concerns that he is not 6 feet, it's something that is a concern. Someone comes up the middle and hits him. Those kinds of stuff that you have to look at. But I do believe he'll game plan around it. Sacks are just part of the game. I can never take that away. So I do believe we can manage around it. And like I said, he elevates everyone around him. I think he'll work good with us. So I'm going with CJ Stroud, which brings us to going with Bryce Young, sorry, which brings us to the Houston Texans. Now, Houston is looking for a quarterback, but they also looking for what else they looking for, Shane?
Edge, wide receiver, and offensive lineman.
Edge, wide receiver, offensive line. Let's go on the big board. You do have Will Anderson Jr., wide receiver, no offensive lineman. You do have some prospects, but also the Texans do have another pick as well at number 12. Do they make the pick now to go quarterback? That's the case. But which quarterback? Shane knows Shane knows D'Amico.
Yep.
Would he be a fan of CJ Stroud, or would he look at Anthony Richardson or Will Levis? Well, give me your thoughts on it.
D'Amico is a winner. You don't want to win, no. He can go with whoever you don't go with. Them two quarterbacks got to go 1-2. So I think right here in this pick, Stroud can come off the board to the Texans.
All right. So with the second pick in the 2023 NFL draft, the Houston Texans select CJ Stroud. Brings us to the tricky part of the thing, which is the Arizona Cardinals. Now, you know the Arizona Cardinals got Kyler Murray, but he will be out for, I think, the first half of the season, maybe a little bit even more with that ACL. That is their franchise quarterback, as they just gave him an extension. So they're not looking quarterback, but their defense will be done because they don't have JJ Watt and a few others.
Right.
So they're trying to revamp the defense. Of course, we know they just had Jonathan Gannon as the new head coach. So if the Cardinals are going to stay pat, maybe undrafted, they try to trade down and get a little bit more picks, which they do need. But Jonathan Gannon is there. He will look for a defensive player, and I think you can't go wrong with Will Anderson and Jalen Carter. Just seeing what Will Anderson scouting report is. Boasting exceptional athleticism, power, and hand usage, Anderson's a devastating force around the edge and when attacking the interior. At this moment, it feels only a quarterback needed team could deny him from the first overall pick. If he's that good to go there, then it's a can't miss. Then with the what do you call it? Third pick in the NFL draft, I think we all agree that Will Anderson will come off the board. So
I think that's a good replacement for JJ.
Yeah. And I think they like what they saw from him, and I think the only knock on Will Anderson right here is like he doesn't show up all the time. He'll play when he wants, but I think that can change.
Yeah, that's your coaching the change. Yeah.
That can change. Hopefully Gannon gets the best out of him. But Will Anderson heads to Arizona, number four. Now number four can go a few ways.
You can. Um,
We gotta watch at well for now we assume that Lamar is not on the Colts, so
assuming no trades, assuming no other stipulation, just straight up draft.
right. If that's the case, um Indianapolis needs what it needs are.
Quarterback, edge, offensive guard, tackle, and wide receiver. You're looking at the
Right.
big board. You got Tyree Wilson sitting there at the edge. You got Anthony Richardson. You got Paris Johnson Jr. You got Will Levis down a little bit more. You got Miles Murphy and Broderick Jones.
At this point, like I said, I think they will go quarterback if Lamar doesn't come out.
Great.
To them, it's just a matter of which one Steichen wants. And Steichen had a year with Anthony Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
Not Anthony Richardson, Jalen Hurts, which Anthony Richardson is very similar. Levis, I've seen a lot of Mark Levis to the Colts.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Levis is way below, and Anthony Richardson just has more of a home run threat with it. But I've seen them. It just comes down to which one Steichen prefers. I think they got Gardner Minshew.
Yep.
If it's Anthony Richardson, he won't start now. If it's Levis, he won't start now. So you're gonna take the one with the more upside, which is Anthony Richardson. I think Steichen could bring out the best in Anthony Richardson the same way that they did with Jalen Hurts. Use his feet and his arm. So I think here, Shane, we're gonna go with Anthony Richardson.
I agree. They need a quarterback. Um, yeah, I think Anthony Richardson is probably the best fit for Steichen just because, like you say, he hit a home run with Jalen Hurts. So yeah, number 4 pick, Anthony Richardson.
Anthony Richardson. All right. Now it comes to the Seahawks. If we did pick Levis here, there was a chance the Seahawks could have gone Anthony Richardson and stash him, but he just went off the board once. Being that it went like that, the Seahawks still do need to revamp the defense. They got Geno, they got Kenneth Walker, they still got Metcalf and Lockett. I know they drafted 2 offensive tackles last year.
Yep.
Seahawks, what was it? Guard, edge, wide receiver, cornerback, linebacker.
Yep.
Right now, like I said, Jalen Carter still on the board, but they just signed Draymond Jones, a huge deal. What's Tyree Wilson's scouting? It's nearly impossible not to be awestruck by the tools. Wilson possesses a 6'6", 275 pounds with arms near 36 long. Wilson has an outrageously large and dense frame with a dominating wingspan. He can generate disruption on the edge, but his size also enables him to rotate inside to the tree technique and provide value there. All right. I think they're gonna go defense.
Yep.
It just depends which thing. Like he's big. He's 275. Click on Miles Murphy. What is he? 6'4", 268. Well, Murphy's athleticism is superb. His best trait might be his power. The Clemson edge has elite power capacity with his length, shot area, burst, and frame density. His burst and length in particular allow for real displacement potential. With his power capacity, Murphy can blast blockers back after snap and pave open lanes. Murphy generates consistent movement with his power, and his extensions are extremely forceful. It's a toss up. Which one fits better? See, Tyree can go inside and out. Murphy will keep on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of depends which one you do want. I mean, Tyree's 275. What are you gonna 6? What do you mean 6'7" or 6'5"?
6'6", 275.
6'6",
6.
6'5", 6'5", 275. So it kind of depends which one you want. See a pick there. I don't know their stats from the thing, but I'll leave you pick that one.
I think they go with Terry Wilson.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think he could go rise. He'll be big on the outside, and
You could move him the versatility. You could go outside, you could go inside, like you said. And he that long arm reach and saying that's a Armstead ish kind of player.
mm-hmm.
So I would say Terry Wilson
Kyrie.
fifth pick.
All right. So moving along, number 6, we got Detroit. What's Detroit's thing?
Cornerback, safety, linebacker, tight end, quarterback.
All right. So safety is going to be too high. Linebackers, I don't think they're right now at number 6. If they had to keep it, ah, the thing with this here is, I would have taken Jalen Carter and put him right next to Aiden Hutchinson.
I think Jalen Carter gonna drop because of his field issues, his attitude.
I don't see him getting out of the top 10 though. Like the guy talent is undeniable. I don't think he'll. If we in a war room now as in Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
Christian Gonzalez,
Detroit got another pick at 18. Eh?
that's what I'm saying. They could get a kind of back there. The arrogant kind of patient with both hips, both eyes and feet. In zone, I did read this one earlier. In zone, Gonzalez showcased impressive awareness of potential threats while keeping an eye on the quarterback. He has the instinct to float to different areas once he realizes no opponents entering his zone. This is innate athleticism, speed, and length. Gonzalez narrows throwing windows, um, and makes it difficult for wide receivers. I know he could get kind of back further down. Jalen Carter could be a top 1 pick if there wasn't quarterback needed teams. I know the I know those stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
You might not be surprised Jalen Carter might go to Arizona. You never know.
Like I said, that's the thing. Like he already said he ain't meet with nobody outside the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody gonna still pick him because his talent is there.
The hell he meet with them? Will pick whoever they want.
The talent is there. So here, like I say, you imagine you got Jalen Carter and Aiden Richardson there. You're building a tandem. So you could go Christian Gonzalez, you could go Devin Witherspoon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we gotta make a decision. If 2 of us in the war room, we gotta make a decision. What are we saying in the war room right now? Which one are you picking?
I agree with Jalen Carter.
All right, so I agree too.
You know what I'm saying? You solidify that front line. It don't matter who you got playing that kind of quarterback ain't no time to throw the ball. Game over.
Yeah, I agree. So
I think
the number
with the Lions if they take Jalen Carter. To take Jalen Carter here.
with the 6th pick, we're going with Jalen Carter to the Lions. All right, brings us to number 7, which is the Raiders. Raiders need what?
Offensive tackle, defensive tackle, cornerback, safety, offensive guard. Like I say, if Detroit ain't going with him, you know that the Raiders going to win.
Offensive tackle, defensive tackle,
Cornerback, safety, offensive guard. At this point, I think the Raiders need to take the best man available. If they're smart, I will go with Paris Johnson Jr.
Now you see, I know we were talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one that comes up there.
You would do it with Levis, I think.
I think Will Levis would be somebody good
Mm-hmm.
for McDaniels to groom. They are gonna look at the quarterbacks. That's no doubt. I know they saw Brian Hire, which means Brian Hire will be the number 2 quarterback for this year. Will Levis just has to learn. They don't have, like you said today. They don't have no future quarterback on that draft. We don't know what's gonna happen next year. Of course, they do want to win. The team still built to try to win now. So if they're not looking at the eye of the future, then they gotta pick somebody to.
But you got to look at your losses. I mean, yeah, you lose Derek Carr, but you pick up a Jimmy, right? But you don't have nobody playing tackle. Remember they had that dude. They let him go. What he named? I forget his name. He from Alabama.
Who?
The right tackle, I think his name was.
Trent Brown?
No, it wasn't Trent Brown. A young kid, but he didn't do too good.
I know who you mean. Who I picked them. I picked him number 17 in the draft, and he think, yeah, like I say, tough, cause they are meeting with quarterbacks.
Of course.
That's the thing. They are meeting with quarterbacks. Click on Paris Johnson report. Attached to Johnson's lengthy levels are a pair of powerful powers. Ohio State flashes violence in hands that frequently result in his opponent being snapped backwards or simply shoved to the ground. While there's menace and malice, there are also finesse elements. I ain't gonna read through all of it. And type about Broderick Jones one. Athleticism is vital, but NFL tackles need more than that. They need power and strength. Those tools are readily available with Jones as well. Jones' near elite length and rotational freedom grant him high level power capacity. He is able to attack and hold defenders in place with one arm's extension, and upon extend, he can use the length to channel awesome power and his hips to generate additional torque and drive to rotation, sending defenders to the turf. You know me, I like when teams play in the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
So I like Lyman coming out of the SEC. So if you are gonna pick Lyman that they do need, is either Paris or Bajic. I mean, Paris he blocked for CJ Stroud, but that dude from Georgia, he had everybody coming down, he threw free for Georgia. SEC. What you guys think?
I think him best man available. I mean, he's a good man, Paris Johnson. Ohio State, that's a Big Ten. I get what you say. There's big boys up there, you got block. Set you doesn't have to deal with them speedy damn rushers. Ohio State, Big Ten, you got to walk for it. They got meat eaters up there.
Yeah, how long you think he had a block when you got when you got Marvin Harrison Jr. and Jackson Smith and Jigo there? Then you got a black line. See, this showed touching man through there.
It don't matter how long you block. You're blocking long, you're holding it. It's what
ICC, this show started for like 10 seconds now. It looked like Madden. Nobody couldn't get at him.
They can't in the holes.
They can't no hold because the guys them wide open. But if this case, if they got Paris Johnson as the best tackle for now, if we put our shoes in there, we're gonna go with that then.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go with them. Which brings the Falcons. Falcons at number 8. What's the Falcons thing?
Offensive guard, offensive tackle, edge, defensive tackle, cornerback. And I think here's where you go. Atlanta, Georgia. This is where Broderick Jones comes off the board.
Offensive tackle, offensive guard,
edge, DT, and cornerback.
So what about Atlanta's?
Yeah, you got Ridder back there. You got need somebody to block for Ridder. Cause he can run.
No, they got Jake Matthews and they got another tackle too.
So but them needs is guard and tackle. So what?
Maybe because Jake Matthews probably a little older now, but what I'm saying is
they lost Oliver to us. So do they look at Christian Gonzalez?
Well, my thing about it is, I'm going to say is that the defense is the one that took a big licking last year.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have nobody to rush the passer. Nobody.
So you looking at Murphy?
I was looking at Miles Murphy. That's my thing because they have nobody to rush the passer. That's the thing about it.
Makes sense.
So it depends on, like I say, it depends which need. I know they got offensive tackle and offensive guard, but in a case like this, like I say, Atlanta, I agree with you. They got to protect Desmond Ridder if they think Desmond Ridder is it, which you could get a Broderick Jones. But they were last. I think they were close to last in the league in sacks last year.
Yeah.
Close to last. I know they signed Calais Campbell. You still got what he named? They got
Big Grady.
Big Grady. Or nobody else. Do they take a Miles Murphy here or do they go Broderick Jones is ranked 12th?
Mm-hmm.
And the big board Miles Murphy is
you know Christian Gonzalez because you lost Oliver.
I don't think he was a starting cornerback anyhow.
Okay.
No, because they got thing. What's his name? God.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, AJ Terrell.
Terrell, yeah.
and they had somebody else too. So
Okay.
so it's like it's a luxury. Gonzalez, Miles Murphy, and like you say, Broderick. So it, oh God, Atlanta, boy. Um, if it's us,
So if when you look at it, right, this you got big baby Brady. And who
but
you
oh, but Grady is coming off a major injury from last season. See, I just went here and something say the Falcons need to upgrade everywhere on defense.
got?
Like I'm saying, the defense is the defense take the more hit than anything. I think they got Jake Matthews still as their left tackle. He was the thing. They just signed Lindstrom, which is the highest paid guard or,
God,
or
that's
center.
right.
I think it's guard, yeah. And then I think they got right tackle. But like I said, Jake Matthews must have taught it now or taught it one.
So well,
So you're going there, but I think they need fresh air on the defense. Remember, they had a heap of cap space and they spent on the defense a lot.
yeah.
So here, let's go Miles Murphy. Let's
Well,
go Miles Murphy. They need something on defense, especially with all those people coming off injuries and what's not.
I don't even have to look at the needs here to tell you where I think the Bears should go.
Let me hear it.
Bijan Robinson need to go to the Bears.
You got to be crazy.
Who's the running back? They don't have no running back.
They got our running back,
Who that?
Foreman, and they got Khalil Herbert.
Look at the team needs.
They're going Lyman. We going Lyman here for sure.
Well, if the guy Lemon give me Bradford Jones.
Yeah, because they got the wide receiver, which is DJ Moore.
DJ Moore, yeah. And they
Edge, they still need to work on edge a little bit, but the biggest need is the line. The thing I was running for your life.
he wouldn't
So-
be running if he got running back.
I ain't going with nothing else here, but we going with the damn tackle here.
Okay.
The tackle got to go here, Sheen. The tackle got to go here.
All right, Bradford Jones gone to Chicago.
All right, now we come to our partner Jizzle.
If he were here, he just sucking teeth and cussing shit. Then
What
he-
is
cornerback, edge, safety, defensive tackle, linebacker. Pure defense. Nothing but defense.
all right?
So if we look, they last, who did they lose on from the secondary?
They lost.
They
I know
lose
they lost
this
TJ
linebacker.
Edwards, Marcus Epps. They lost TJ Edwards, Marcus Epps. Who else by? What's his name? Chancey Gardner.
They lost Chauncey Gardner, right? But he's
Yeah, but I don't think safety. There's no safety to warrant this pick.
I say you go with Christian Gonzalez.
I agree.
Or maybe with a
What would a spoon thing looking like? Aggressive, physical, confident. If you watch with a spoon play, and those aren't the first words that come to mind, you're watching different players like Sauce Gardner from 2012, the two class.
with a spoon.
With a spoon has the utmost belief in I mean, if you're talking Sauce guy, okay,
Yeah,
we're going Devin with a spoon here.
with a spoon.
All right, Titans. No,
This not gonna be funny now.
what's the Titans needs?
Offensive tackle,
Will
center,
them be? I can't find
right
it.
here.
Oh, offensive tackle.
Center, wide receiver, guard, edge. So basically, a restructure of the freaking offensive line.
But here's my question, Osheen.
Mm-hmm.
Do they pull the trigger on Will Levis?
Who them guys quarterback?
Tannehill. He about to pack it up.
You still got King Henry. I don't think you pull the trigger on Levis.
But
Now
remember-
all the balls on the offensive line, somebody get killed.
And remember they signed remember they draft Malik Willis last year. I think that's a
Right.
wasted pick. I think he done. I think okay. We're going with the assumption that they're still trying to groom thing. But remember, I don't know if you saw the thing. There is a talk that the Titans are looking to try to trade up to number 3.
Yes, there is a top. And if they do, they're going
They're going quarterback.
quarterback. It's gonna probably be your boy Anthony Richardson.
I don't think you. Why would you draft Anthony Richardson when you got Malik Willis that look just something similar to Anthony Richardson? You understand?
So you think they're gonna go quarter right here, ignore the offensive line and maybe draft offensive lineman later?
Okay, so for the most part that we got here, let's assume they are good with thing.
Mm.
And let's go and take we're going to tackle like you said, they need it. So what's the next best tackle? Skoransky.
Yeah.
What's his profile? Well, his straight line speed and explosion are impressive. Skoransky couples this with an impressive agility and quick footwork. This is evident in multiple facets of the game. The Northwestern offensive tackle moves incredibly well laterally with the ability to travel the width of the field, moving sideways as well as getting north and south. This also allows him to get into his pass sets with ease. Yeah, they got a lot of sacks last year, so I think we're gonna go with Skoransky here. See,
All right. But more to come on this pick because this could be an exciting pick right here.
The Titans.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, number 12. So they already draft their quarterback. What's the other needs?
Edge, wide receiver, offensive guard, center. I think you'll go wide receiver here. And the last one he named, Cooks.
Yeah.
So
you gotta get him somebody.
Yeah,
and the thing about it is,
mm-hmm.
if they drafted CJ Stroud, his partner is right there. Jackson Smith and Jigba.
That's an easy. I mean, we need to discuss it. I think this is a easy.
Yeah, I do agree with you. So I think we ain't holding up on this too much.
Right.
Let's pull the trigger and go with Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Right.
All right, to number 13. What we got on the Jets? What's the needs?
Offensive tackle, offensive center, edge, quarterback.
I know quarterback is still with the Aaron Rodgers.
I'll tell you what though. I wouldn't know if the Jets would want to go draft another rookie quarterback.
I don't think so. No.
So
remember that team is. I think that team is kind of the team ready to compete.
Yep.
Last year, what messed it up for them was a quarterback. If they are set on Aaron Rodgers, which it looks like it will happen,
mm-hmm.
they're just trying to boost their team, and they spent a lot on they spent a lot on the line. They drafted over the years.
The
Go back on the needs here. What's the needs again?
Lineman,
Jets needs
edge and quarterback.
Edge, quarterback. It's a tough one here to pull for them. You don't want to go and draft somebody way down and take because it evaluating there. That's what most teams can tell you.
If
you're looking at it here, I would have been the bold one, and I was drafting Bijan Robinson for the Jets.
Right, and you got what he named.
He come out for ACL. You gonna go there and put all that thing there and one cut the out the door again? I understand, but he come out for ACL. Okay, so if you don't go there, like I say, are you good? Lucas Van Ness is the other one. Click on the offense and click on offense. Click on guards. See the first guard for the 9. Go on centers.
Them off the board too.
For the 2 tackle. Where's the tackle?
29 is the closest.
See that don't make sense from a value perspective. We watching the big board, right? Do they go best player available and get Christian Gonzalez?
No. But when you got Sauce guy there, nah.
Is he only one side?
Yeah, but they got good other kind of say do I think. I don't know
who the mother kind is.
If it's me, I go in Van Ness.
Well, you need an edge. It's a need.
If I don't go Brian Bresee, I go in Van Ness.
I don't mind because some Max got Van Ness going to the Eagles at 10.
Mm-hmm. I
think
I go Van Ness.
Let's go Van Ness then.
Yeah. You go Van Ness. All right, Patriots. Knowing the Patriots, I'm gonna trade this pick, but wide receiver, cornerback, linebacker.
All right, don't say no more.
Christian
Gonzalez. They need a cornerback.
Yeah.
Gonzalez.
But I'm gonna trade this fucking pick away.
Green Bay. Let's keep it moving now. What Green Bay want?
Wide receiver, tight end, edge, offensive tackle, quarterback.
Wide receiver, tight end, edge, offensive tackle, quarterback. Remember on a few marks I saw with Levis go ahead.
I got big ball and say wait, Levis not here.
Ah, boy.
If
To
Will,
me, that's a repeat of Jordan Love.
I don't think so because at that time you could have do better. You could have got Aaron Rodgers a freaking wide receiver at that point.
But the thing is, I would have gone wide receiver. If you're getting half of Aaron Rodgers, fine. You need some. You only got
So
Christian. Christian.
Green Bay Packers have the faith in Jordan.
How the hell I move forward? We gonna take the gamble here. I don't.
We sitting in the big boardroom and we're Levis sitting here.
They
Aaron out the door, and we gonna take okay. We gonna ride with Jordan Love, so we gonna
we going with the assumption that is all Jordan Love. They say they're ready to roll with Jordan Love. If that's the case,
then you're left with Jordan Addison.
this is my thing. If that's the case, then you need to help get him some weapons.
Mm. So do you go Bijan?
No, now with Aaron Jones and
Yeah.
and the big one, AJ Dillon.
Right. So you got John.
I got Addison.
All right.
We got Addison. All right. Washington. What's the Washington one?
They need
Don't have-
quarterback, linebacker, edge, offensive guard, defensive tackle. Ram Brees,
Washington. He in an edge.
defensive tackle.
My thing is, they need defensive tackle.
Yeah, they say they need defensive
But
tackle.
remember, they just signed back Deron Payne to a massive deal.
So
They
what
got Payne, Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen, and
What?
Chase Young.
Allen and Sweat is edges. No.
No, Chase Young and Montez Sweat is the edge, and Jonathan Allen and Deron Payne is your defense. They don't need nobody on that
Allen
level.
need a defensive tackle then.
What the needs is again? You say
If it's Connor,
what the needs is?
Connor's number one. So that easy. Joey
Okay.
Bosa.
Go Joey Porter. Yep.
Yeah.
But wait,
That's a sick man.
they got this Sam Howell in Brissett. What about Levis? We can't have Levis dropping like this.
Why not? Why did shit that?
Okay.
Joey Potter Jr.
I think them okay. Yeah, they gonna go. They ain't going quarterback. So go Joey Porter. Who next?
All right, Steelers next.
What does Steelers need?
Who them is? Can't find them. Oh, wide receiver, center, tackle, edge, cornerback.
I don't think they're gonna go wide receiver.
I don't think so either.
Edge. Click on that Isaiah Foskey fellow there. Explosiveness is a primary trait for Foskey as his agility. He's an amped up mover with visible twitch, allowing him to build momentum. He's a feet-footed. Okay. I think they're gonna go edge. The defense getting old.
All right, there we go. Isaiah Foskey. He got
Yeah.
TJ.
Right.
All right, Lions number 2.
Who we give them? Jalen Carter first.
You know, Jalen Carter first. So they still need corner, safety, linebacker, tight end, quarterback.
I go Cam Smith,
Okay.
cornerback on South Carolina.
Why not Brian Branch?
Which one more important? Click on Branch. Click on Branch. What Branch thing say? Branch an experienced, explosive athlete who surges out of his stand. He's an instant accelerator coming downhill with the tyrant foot speed to fuel the acceleration and ability to flash the elite at accelerated capacity. I go on Cam Smith. I've heard about Cam Smith. Smith shows off impressive recovery speed when chasing down play. He can turn and run upfield with receivers, opening his stride. The thing about it is that which one more valuable?
Right. You'd have to look at them man roster and tell me who the hell they got that kind.
Exactly. I going with Cam Smith over Branch.
Where you go there? Tampa Bay.
I going with Will Levis.
Yeah. Quarterback's the number 1. You can hate this,
Because
but you can eat. You can get that.
I don't care. I going with Will Levis here.
All right. Seattle number 2. We went edge the first one.
What's Seattle thing?
Guard, edge, wide receiver, cornerback, linebacker.
Cornerback, linebacker, guard, edge.
Ringo. But I don't think they need a corner because they got Michael Jackson and what he name out there.
He said Michael Jackson.
Kobe Bryant.
He said Michael Jackson and Cole. You boy try to pick up Killer and Ringo and put him out there. You put he out there.
Oh god.
Chargers.
The Chargers. What do you mean? Wide receiver, offensive tackle, cornerback, edge, running back. Why do you need a wide receiver?
Let's look at the board. Yeah, because remember Keenan Allen getting up there.
Hey.
Wow.
You forget he got partners and he don't want to play with there no more?
Who?
Eckler. Bijan Robinson's still on the board.
See anything Eckler going anywhere?
The man don't want to play no more. So if he don't want
he need last year he contract for real.
If he don't want to play no more, and Bijan Robinson is sitting on the table, me as a GM, I grab him like trading Eckler in a draft pick for a draft pick. Yeah.
So okay. We go so
let me look at the needs again. The running back is a need because them know.
I mean, he getting up there in age.
I don't think they need a wide receiver. Them know
I do. Why
with
because Mike Williams don't stay healthy one and Keenan Allen he coming off an injury and he getting old.
How about I need a coach?
Well, we can't draft a coach. So okay, let's go best player available. Let's give him Bijan.
I think they go Bijan because of the problems they have with Eckler.
Okay, I don't mind that.
Here's a funny one though, man.
Who's this? The Ravens?
Ravens. Wide receiver, cornerback, offensive guard, offensive tackle, defensive tackle.
Wide receiver, cornerback, offensive guard, offensive tackle.
Brian Breesy sitting at the top of the board, but you got Quentin Johnston down to the bottom.
They got Marcus Peters and
who is
Humphrey.
Who?
Humphrey now.
Who?
Humphrey, Marcus Peters. They got Hamilton from last year.
Mm-hmm.
Wide receivers, I don't know who they got.
Exactly.
I know Rashad Bateman was there. I don't know what's going on with the Lamar. I'll give him Quentin Johnson.
Okay. They could go either or. I have Brian Breesy or Quentin Johnson here.
I give him Ting.
All right.
Vikings. The Vikings need
cornerback, wide receiver, safety, linebacker, running back.
Here I would go safety.
Brian Branch.
With Branch because Harrison Smith getting old now. So I'll give him Brian Branch.
All right. The Jags. Cornerback, safety, tight end, offensive guard, defensive tackle.
I bet the guy Evan Ingram. I don't think they're gonna go there.
Right.
I think they go cornerback, which is
Deontay Banks.
Deontay Banks. If you're looking at best one available.
Over Brian Breesy.
He's a defensive tackle. They need a defensive tackle?
Yeah. They got defensive tackle on there.
Okay, then if you're going best player available, let's go Breezy.
Mm-hmm.
To line up with Trayvon Walker and everybody, which makes sense.
All right. New York Giants. Cornerback, running back, guard, safety, linebacker.
I go cornerback here.
Deontay Banks.
Yep. Perfect value.
Cowboys. They need a help. Defensive tackle, offensive guard, wide receiver, linebacker, running back.
How about I go tight end? Who's their tight end? Dalton Schultz in there no more.
No, he got. So
exactly.
Kincaid is a beast.
Whichever one is the best one. Which one's the best?
I think Kincaid is a beast.
6'3" as he heads into just his sixth season coming. Important to remember that Kincaid is still relatively inexperienced compared to some of his tight end peers. Understand that there's still development potential within the Utah tight end. Only adds excitement to a scouting report that is already brimming with possibility in high-level play. So, beginning anywhere other than Kincaid's ability as a pass catcher would be one of the first things you notice on tape is how consistently he displays excellent technique when the ball is in the vicinity. The Utah tight end extends with decent arm length to catch the ball away from his frame with devastating regularity. Go on, Michael Mayer. As they rank right next to each other.
Yeah.
At 6'10", Michael already has a look of an NFL tight end. He puts this size in apparent functional linked to good use as a dangerous pass catching target at tight end for Notre Dame. Meanwhile, he's demonstrated impressive aptitude in multiple aspects of blocking from the position. As one of the top all-around tight end prospects we've seen for a long time, Moya has a scouting report that should leave NFL scouts salivating. It's your pick your choice. I think
I
I'll
think,
go with Moya because
yeah,
the other one
yeah.
a little thing.
Jerry Jones want to win now, so he ain't got time to talk about he developing now. He wants to
Right.
come out. So yeah, I agree. Michael Meyer.
So we got Michael Moya. 27,
Buffalo.
Bills.
Guard, cornerback, linebacker, safety, wide receiver.
Guard, cornerback, linebacker, safety, wide receiver. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Who they signed as running back by?
Um,
They ain't signed a running back.
they did. I
Who
don't.
it was? Who it was by? Who the Bills signed as a thing? Who did the Buffalo Bills sign as running back? Who I'm signed by? Damian Harris from the Patriots. So
Mm,
it's Damian Harris. So okay, the Bills. Do you go Jalen Hyatt here?
I think so.
Cause you got Stephon Diggs. He's getting older. I don't know if he don't look too happy.
You got Stephon, you got what he name out there too. Let's run down the field straight.
Gabriel Davis.
Yeah. But do you go wide receiver here with all your other needs, or do you go offensive line? I would like the guy running back.
I don't think there's the Jamar Gibbs. You think his positional value?
I think you're so desperate for running back. You gotta take a
Well, I
running.
think the same thing with that intent because they got another one that's more of a pass catcher,
Oh yeah, they got Cook too.
Hines
Cook.
and Dalvin Cook and Cook, James Cook. So
All right, so roll the dice and go ahead then. Yeah.
all right, go Jalen Hyatt.
All right, Bengals. Cornerback, edge, offensive tackle, guard, tight end. They did lose their tight end, I think.
Yeah, it was thing. It was Hidden Horse who got to us.
Yeah.
All right, so go Kincaid.
Or do we go fix the line? They got two tackles back to back.
Remember they just get thing.
Yeah,
What
they
he
just
name?
from the
What
Chiefs.
he, yeah. So I
Yeah.
think they're good there.
All right, so go
Wait. What the other need was? What is? Click back on it.
edge.
Cornerback, edge. Okay, the edge and
Oh, you got
cornerback.
Smith sitting there from Georgia.
Who's the edge? I don't know who the edges are. I know Hendrickson.
Hendrickson.
That's it.
Yeah.
So do we go edge with Nolan Smith or do we go tight end? They say these tight ends are really good tight ends.
Quarterback best friend is a tight end.
And he won't get too much pressure when you got Jamar Chase and them others there.
Yeah. Even though they lead the league in taking the sacks.
So what do we do? If we had a pick, what do we do?
I addressed the tackle already in free agency.
Yep.
Yeah, go tight end.
All right. So we go tight end with Kincaid.
Yep. All
That's
right.
fine.
The Saints.
Saints.
They need a defensive tackle, edge, wide receiver, tight end. They got Nolan Smith sitting at the top of the board.
Go defensive end.
Eagles. First pick, we went with a cornerback.
Where's the corner?
Yep. Eagles need edge, safety, DT, linebacker.
Edge, safety, DT, linebacker.
If they don't draft a linebacker in the first round, they're gonna lose again next week.
Edge, safety, DT,
Linebacker.
linebacker. But I still think they need line help, you know. Lane Johnson about to go.
Yeah, but your defense just got shredded.
Mm.
The defense just got picked. Everybody from the defense just blew off. You need to go. You need your first two picks need to be defense. Maybe your first three picks need to be defense. I think you already adjusted the secondary, and you go linebacker here. You need a linebacker. I mean, they needed a linebacker last year.
So we go Trenton Simpson.
Yeah.
All right. I ain't got a problem with that.
Chiefs.
All right.
I think they're gonna need offensive lineman help.
That's the first one.
But yeah,
OT.
yeah, offensive tackle, wide receiver, edge, DT, safety. Donnell Wright sitting at the top, or Anton Harrison sitting next to him.
It's kind of pick your pies now, which one, but we go Daniel right.
Right. All right, that's the first round.
All right. Second round,
You got the Steelers,
who we pick on the Steelers first?
um,
Cornerback.
edge.
Edge. Steelers.
They need wide receiver, OC, OT, and cornerback.
Okay, go on it.
You got Zay Flowers sitting here.
I think they need more. They need tackle. They need tackles.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need that line. That line wasn't good.
So Anton Harrison.
We go Antoine Harrison. All right, so you don't have CJ Stroud and Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah.
Let's see what else the Texans got.
So they got the quarterback, they got a wide receiver. They need edge, offensive guard, or center.
I go Ojulari.
Yep.
All right, go Ojulari.
Cardinals,
They went with Will Anderson.
edge. This is an edge.
So Will Anderson, who's next? Will Anderson with the Cardinals.
Yeah, cornerback, DT, or running back.
Cornerback, DT, or running back. Do you go Jamar Gibbs?
I do because I think what he named on the outside.
James Conner?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I agree.
I think he been downhill for the last 2 seasons, if they ask me, but they wouldn't address it. All right, so the Colts, we had the Colts going. Anthony Richardson, right?
Yep.
So the Colts now need edge, offensive guard, tackle, wide receiver.
I go Zay Flowers here. Wait. The line ain't that good either. Outside of Quentin Nelson.
But they don't have no wide receiver, should we? This is the problem we complained about last year. You
Pittman.
got nobody to throw, they had nobody to throw the ball to.
Okay, go wide receiver, yeah.
You can't remember. You still got what he named as running back. You could buy some time with what he named. But if you got nobody to throw the ball to, me if I were them, I went quarterback wide receiver tight end.
Go Titan. Go wide receiver.
The Rams first pick of the draft. They need offensive tackle, offensive guard.
Don't say no more. Just go to tackle. They need lineman. That line was a sham last year.
All right, Seattle.
Seahawks. They had 2 picks.
They had 2
Kalen Ringo, cornerback, and
edge.
Edge and cornerback. What else they need?
Guard, wide receiver, linebacker.
I don't think they need no wide receiver that much. Go Drew Sanders, linebacker. Click on him. Yeah, click. I would go Drew Sanders, linebacker. Drew Sanders transferred from Alabama last I say he has looked at a completely different player. Don't mean Sanders switch from on-ball linebacker to kryptonite to off-ball. That was the only boost Sanders stack who has a physical tools to operate as a stack. Yeah. I'll go because they got Jordan Brooks too and they need another linebacker. So go Drew Sanders. Raiders, why we went to the Raiders, why?
Offensive tackle.
Tackle? What we got here now?
They need DT, cornerback, safety, guard.
DT, cornerback, safety, guard. Either Mazzy Smith or Kalijah Kancey.
Yeah, Kalijah Kancey there. Even though I like my boy Mazzy Smith, but DT, you got
it depends which one. I think Kalijah Kancey is a tweener. You see, he in that heavy, he in the prototypical defensive tackle.
Yeah, he has flexibility to get skinny between offensive line.
Right, so do you go Mazzy Smith, which is a bigger one, right?
Yeah.
Because you already got Chandler Jones and Max Crosby.
I think you go with Mazzy.
Go Mazzy, yeah.
All right, Carolina.
Carolina. So again, we just had Bryce Young.
Mm-hmm.
We still need edge, tight end, wide receiver. Do you go Darnell Washington? Do you go Josh Downs? Do you go Adi Tomiwa, Adi Bar? Click here there. What he thinks is. On defense, Northwestern will be led by edge rusher and who could factor into the late round conversation. At 6'2", he has a tad on the size and an average athlete, but within his boxy frame, and has good play strength and power capacity, and he's a high motor rusher whose effort is never in question after amassing 8.5 tackles for that. No. You don't get out of that for that. Nah, I don't want him. Troy Keon, wait, Jaja. Let me see what he thing is. Oh, he too big. We need an outside line. Oh, you know what it is, though? Remember we 3-4, so we need line, kind of like a linebacker,
Yeah.
outside linebacker. Okay. So we either go wide receiver or thing. I like Josh Daniel Washington is a freak of nature, boy. Who do we go? If we in it, you need that speed still, because you got Thielen that gonna run the thing. DJ Chark is the question mark, because he can stay healthy, but I go Josh Downs. Click what his scouting report is.
Don't went off of me.
Okay, done gone. Okay,
Oh,
that's fine.
I can keep.
Oh, Downs' game is predicted on his real dynamic athletics 5'8", so you know he's a boner.
Yeah.
So okay, we'll leave here like that. That's fine. Okay,
Saints, we gave them an edge last time, and they need DT wide receiver tight end
I'd go Kansas here.
or Daniel Washington.
I think that we saw in Joanne Johnson the tight end.
Okay. So
But I mean, you can't go around with that one too. It depends which one you which. I know that when edge became Marcus Davenport was he ain't there no more.
Mm-hmm.
So do we go Daniel? Well, to get Carr some more help, I would probably go Daniel.
You say he explosive. So,
Yeah, go Daniel.
All right, Tennessee. What we are doing in Tennessee? We were tricky on this one, right?
The line.
The lane. Now they need center. Still need line help. Center, wide receiver, guard, or edge.
Center, wide receiver. Go. I going John Michael Schmitz.
Yeah, you got Smith.
Yeah, he boosting up my line. Jets got 2 picks back to back. Wow.
Wow, wow.
Who got picked for the Jets was by the
Yeah,
edge.
Yeah. So
Who
now
they
you
got?
now you're gonna be dangerous. I think we had a discussion. We have
Edge. Who they got? Who do they need?
tackle, center, quarterback.
Not quarterback. I go tackle, center, quarterback, tackle,
Mm.
center, quarterback. Looking at the board,
Mm.
we pick an edge from already, right?
Yeah.
They don't need no quarterback.
Don't need no quarterback.
I don't think they need receivers to kind of sign a heap of people.
Yeah. You got receivers there. Even though I'm give up on what he name.
One of them picks would definitely be Cyrus Torrance. Just put he there for now.
Great.
I know they need things. Tackle, center, quarterback. If you tackle the quarterback from there, what's the other need?
I go Kansas.
Best player available?
Yeah.
Yeah, go. I ain't mind that.
All right. Atlanta, we give Atlanta edge, Miles Murphy.
Yeah, what they need.
So Atlanta needs offensive guard, offensive tackle, defensive tackle, and cornerback.
Offensive guard, offensive tackle, defensive. I'll go Javon Dexter.
Yep. All right, Green Bay. We went with wide receiver?
Yeah, Jordan Addison.
Addison. So Green Bay needs tight end, edge, offensive tackle.
I'd go one of them edge. You got all them edges up there.
Oh, your boy.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go edge. Yeah. Patriots.
Some of the tricky Patriots. We gave them a corner last time.
Akana, yeah.
A good deal with Christian Gonzalez. Wait a minute. So wide receiver, cornerback, wide receiver, linebacker, edge, defensive tackle.
So we got Jack Campbell or Cedric Tillman. Which one is you think more? The defense is always stony. I think I go Tillman. What Tillman scouting report is? 6'3", 213. Well, he can channel it more out. Tillman has solid exposure and agility, and his weight transfers are predominantly smooth. He also shows glimpses of good long speed. I go Tillman. Washington, who you pick by?
Cornerback,
Joey Porter. Yep.
Linebacker, edge, guard, defensive tackle. Got 2 edges. You got edge, linebacker. Another edge.
I it's something gotta be going on with the edge that they ain't got depth.
I don't understand that, but you don't really.
I would have picked the edge for the same reason that this edge coming up a lot. So something ain't right that they need somebody outside of sweating. She's young. I'd go edge.
Who's the linebackers?
Somebody I can't remember his name. I think I had draft one last year.
So you go edge on Keon White.
Yeah, I'll go edge because something ain't adding up.
All right, Detroit
I feel we draft Detroit a lot. Cam Smith and who?
and Jalen Carter. So
So
two defensive and Detroit.
so now you go safety.
Yeah, now you go safety.
Where's a big safety? We got JL Skinner from Boise State, 55. I think I go safety here.
Yeah, keep that defense building.
Yeah. The defense was the issue, it wasn't the offense.
Right. All right, Steelers
Who we pick by?
edge.
The edge.
Yeah,
All right. By the edge.
and offensive tackle.
They had two picks already, right?
Yeah, two picks already.
Steelers as well.
Wide receiver, center, and cornerback.
Right receiver, center, and DJ Turner.
Oh, boy, that's my boy.
So you go right there.
Straight man up coverage there.
Good value right there. Buccaneers, they already pick Will Levis. I even gotta go back up to see that.
Larry Levis.
So who the Buccaneers got?
So they edge, cornerback, guard, running back. They got edge sitting right here.
Go edge.
Dolphins, first pick of the draft. Tackle, guard, cornerback, safety, defensive tackle.
Tackle, guard, cornerback, safety, defensive tackle, cornerback. There you go, Clark Phillips, Utah. Yeah, good value picks.
Seattle.
They had who number 5 by? Who we have picked for Seattle number 5?
Terry Wilson, edge.
And then they picked the linebacker.
Ringo. Then a linebacker. Now they're back up again. So we went all defensive pick. So now they need guard, wide receiver.
Guard, wide receiver.
This might be a trade away.
Go on offensive type on guard, see what happened. 66, that ain't good value. Go on wide receiver.
What's his guard, wide receiver? Who?
I think that was the 2 ones there. Guard, wide receiver. Go back on best player available. Let me see something.
Yes, I think we said guard, wide receiver, and cornerback. Yeah. Oh no, you picked cornerback for them, Kyle. But you cussed me off when you said.
Yeah. I mean, Titan. I don't know who the Titan they got. I think Noah Fant.
Yeah, I think Noah Fant. Yeah.
So they know the Titan. Edge. I have no idea who the edges is. I would have go edge. I have no idea who the edges is.
McDonald.
Yeah.
All right, Chicago. Who we are giving Chicago?
Tackle.
A tackle to protect.
Jalen Hurts. Justin Fields.
All right. So yeah, wide receiver, edge, guard, defensive tackle.
I go and see. Okay, Eagle.
Defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chargers. We gave Chargers Bijan. They need wide receiver, offensive tackle, cornerback, edge.
Wide receiver, offensive tackle, corner, edge. Either Cody March or I going line before offensive line before defensive line.
Cody March.
Yeah. Lions, the Lions got donkey loads of picks.
Them done pick everybody them need unless you're going
I damn they're going tight end now. Cause they ain't pick a tight end.
Musgrave.
Remember them trade away Hawkinson.
Hawkinson, yeah.
So you going Luke Musgrave, yep.
Jaguars. We give Jaguars a DT, I think. So you got cornerback, safety, tight end, guard.
Cornerback, safety, tight end, guard. Emmanuel Forbes.
You got Forbes here, yep.
Yep.
Giants. What we get Giants by?
Why would I get a Giants?
Cornerback.
Cornerback.
Running back, guard, safety, linebacker.
Cornerback, God,
You
see.
got Chabanette.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dallas.
Otherwise, we give them the tight end.
Yep.
What the other thing is?
DT, guard, wide receiver, linebacker, running back. You got Jack Campbell sitting here still.
I don't know why they want linebacker. But go ahead, Jack Campbell. That's another Leighton Van Der Esch.
Yeah.
Bills, who you gave for the Bills by?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. What them thing is?
What do you mean?
Up top.
Guard, center, linebacker, safety.
Guard, center, linebacker, safety.
Swell.
Yeah, good pick.
All right. Bengals. You get the Bengals. Tight end.
No, I think we get. Why would we get? You tight end, right?
Yeah, tight end. Kincaid.
But they lose two safeties.
Oh yeah, they lose two safeties. But they ain't got that as a need.
I don't understand that. What them thing is
As,
cornerback.
as them got the other safety them had drafted the year before them. Got high hopes for him.
Okay, so what else them thing is?
Cornerback, edge, offensive tackle.
Go one of them edge.
Tuileries.
Uh-huh.
All right, Chicago again. We just give them a DT. So still need wide receiver, edge, offensive guard. Get another edge.
The edge, yeah. Bill is the defense that need billing.
All right. What we went on Philly? We had Philly defense all around, right? Yeah, I think linebacker was it.
Linebacker
And corner.
and
Yeah.
corner. Why else them need?
Everything and defense too. So they need edge, DT, and edge, safety, DT.
They need not an offensive line.
Then you guys a need. No. I'll tell you the man got rabbits on the defensive side.
Yeah, but I looking at this point, Lane Johnson got one more year.
But you need defense now.
They got. They got.
This is where you're going to
I mean, okay, unless you go safety Antonio Johnson.
No, I'm going safety Antonio Johnson.
Okay, go safety then. That's what.
All right, Kansas City. Then we get Kansas City offensive tackle.
And what I'm thinking is
wide receiver, edge, DT, safety.
Yeah, I go, yeah.
But who them lose? Lose on what he named them ship out? What he named?
Schuster.
And
McCole Hardman.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, third round. Here comes Chicago again. After we just give them an edge.
They need to build that defense still by.
You just need a DT.
Go Keanu Brenton, Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. Houston. The last pick we gave Houston was a edge. So we get them quarterback. We get edge. We get them a wide receiver.
So
they need a guard and a center.
Look in there, Steve Avila.
Yep. All right, the Cardinals. Oh, we get them last running back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Cardinals, we get them an edge already. So they need a corner or DT.
Corner. We're picking 66.
You pick up Henry Hooker.
Nah, I think they're gonna do that. Go Tyreek Stevenson. Corner. Out of Miami. Broncos got back to back. These are first picks.
Yep.
Broncos need
DT, corner, guard, edge.
DT, corner, guard, edge. DT, corner, guard, edge. DT, corner. I looking at them. Team, corner, guard, edge. Looking at the board right now. The board ain't too thing with them. Go down more on that board, bye.
Prince.
Yeah. Yeah, go corner. And then go on defense and type in edge, see what happens.
Ooh. I don't know. Yeah. Still.
That's that. But he was getting first round rip. Do you think he take the gamble on it?
Who? Ajay Carter?
Yeah, for the fellow from Army.
Boy, that far away.
Still in a value. DT Kana guard edge.
Yeah.
But DT Kana guard. Go on offense and go on guard or center. Uh-uh. Still down. Why? What the DT is?
DT far too away.
Oh God. It's a luxury pick then. DT. I have to get somebody on the line.
Duncan?
Think get sack up a lot. I don't know what I mean. Want somebody there? Yeah. Good Duncan.
Alright, Rams.
I go ahead and hooker.
Then
How long you think realistically think Stafford?
we got a need for him. They got offensive tackle guard.
See, they ain't got a knee because they're assuming that what he name? That thing
Stafford.
back. Yeah, that Stafford back.
So what you think? You think Hooker here?
What them need is
Offensive tackle, guard, edge, cornerback, linebacker. But I think we give them.
we give him a tackle already.
Yeah,
Offensive
we give
guard, cornerback, edge, linebacker. And they say go Papo, but head and hooker, he gonna go soon. Go
Yeah.
linebacker.
that offensive tackle here, no? Blake Freeland.
No, we give him a tackle already.
Oh yeah.
Go linebacker. Papo.
Oh.
Yep.
Alright, Raiders. What we do Raiders? They give them a DT
And a lineman.
and a lineman.
What them thing is?
So they get the first two. So cornerback, safety, guard.
That ain't gonna be too safety. Safety, bro. Mhm.
Alright, the Saints. We get them the tight end last time.
Go down. They ain't that high.
And an edge.
Yeah.
So tight end and an edge. So they need DT and wide receiver. Yeah, Marvin Mims.
Marvin Mims then.
That's good. I don't think will stay healthy anyhow.
Exactly. I think Titans was a lineman at force, and then what I one was a center.
Center.
Yeah.
So they need
What
wide receiver, guard, edge.
wide receiver, guard, edge.
Monte?
Yeah. Good booty, yes.
That's a sick man. Texans are getting your ass, boy.
My Texans got picks by. Jesus Christ.
We get him a quarterback. We get him a wide receiver. What we get him? A guard or we get him an
You
edge?
give him something else, right? What is?
A guard.
A guard?
Yeah.
Okay. So what else them need?
Then get him edge too. That be a fifth freaking pick. They
Yeah,
got
they
him.
got a lot of picks.
They got him edge. They got him wide receiver. They got him guard. They need a center.
But if I'm going best player available, I'm going Titan because I don't know who them Titans is.
So you're going Kraft.
Yeah. See, he's a good prospect too.
All right. Browns first pick of the draft. Then you got edge, DT, wide receiver, linebacker, safety. Edge, DT, wide receiver, linebacker, safety. Jordan Battle.
Yeah. Good value.
And the Falcons,
Who we are given by?
a DT,
Well, that first pick was a lineman.
edge.
Edge, DT and edge. Okay.
Remember we said the defense was horrible.
Yeah.
So they
And
need
what
tackle, cornerback.
that was a cornerback right there.
You got tackle here. You got Freeland.
Oh, offensive tackle indeed?
Yeah.
Yeah, go Freeland then. Pat, cornerback that went with force. I don't know. Can't remember who them second round pick was.
We went with wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
So the Patriots, wide receiver, cornerback. So they need linebacker, edge, DT.
Linebacker, edge, DT. Ivan Pace.
Ivan Pace.
Pull the trigger.
Rams again. We just gave them a linebacker. So what we give him first by? Give him a linebacker and an offensive tackle. They ain't have no first round right now.
Mm-mm.
Linebacker and offensive tackle. Linebacker and offensive. So you need a guard, edge, cornerback. Eli Ricks.
Guard, edge, cornerback. Yeah, pull the trigger. Eli Ricks, Jalen Ramsey guard.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey is gone. All right, back to Green Bay.
We had give him a wide receiver first.
Yeah,
I know who them had a second round.
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen him once.
No, they don't come there.
Yeah, we give him an edge.
Edge, yeah. Wide receiver and edge.
So tackle, guard, corner.
They need a tight end.
Oh shit, who we talking about? Green Bay. Sorry.
Yeah, tight end.
Tight end, edge, quarterback.
Tight end.
You believe this John Love, so we ain't even look at him in the hooker.
No. Tight end, edge. What it is?
Tight end, edge. We gotta give him wide receiver.
Yeah, that was the first pick.
Tight end, edge, quarterback.
Tight end, edge. Tight end, edge. Go down some more. Go Sam Laporte.
Where you want you want Andre Carter to go?
No, we give him an edge already.
Okay, yeah. So
Sam Laporte. Yeah.
the Colts.
We had give him wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
And the quarterback. So what do we need?
Edge, guard, tackle.
Is guard tackle.
Warren McClendon.
Warren McClendon. Yep.
Steelers.
How you get them by? Joey Porter was one. Who the other was? We give him something else?
Steelers, DJ Turner, which is cornerback. The offensive tackle,
That's it. Joey Porter.
edge.
Oh,
No, we ain't doing it.
Joey Porter went to the other thing. So what them need?
We need center and corner. No, we give him a corner. Center.
I look at center there. Joe Tipman, Wisconsin. Wisconsin have been a good lineman.
We try it again. This is a luxury pick for them.
Go on it. What them need?
We need a pink. We give them everything except for quarterback.
So you go ahead and hover here.
Are we in the third?
If Hendon Hooker didn't take ACL, he'd have been in the first, you know.
I think so too.
I go Hendon Hooker.
We give them a tight end, a safety,
I go Hendon Hooker.
cornerback. Yeah. I think that I don't think they'll do that's what Oli, but we'll see. Alright, your buy is down to be. We gotta get them quarterback. Plus we gotta give them an edge.
I think so, you know.
Yeah.
Edge, right?
Come on, yeah.
What them need now?
Cornerback, guard, running back.
They need a running back here. Need actually a tank.
A tank?
Which one?
Oh.
Let's look at a 5'8", 188. No, but I got a tank. Tank got a bigger frame.
Yeah, 5'11", 210.
Yeah, I ain't going that small frame, so bad. Seattle had a cornerback. Somebody else. What them need?
Guard, edge, wide receiver. You see, you don't give them no wide receiver.
I mean, give them one. No, I just didn't think it wasn't a big thing back up top.
Mm-hmm. So you got
A.T. Perry.
Trey Palmer.
Oh, Trey Palmer, one of them.
All right, this is Miami's second pick, right? I think.
Yeah.
We get them a cornerback.
And what they need?
Guard, tackle, safety, DT.
Guard, tackles. Okay, Brandon Jones. No shit. Chargers.
The last Chargers pick was a tackle. And then we get them a tackle, a running back.
They give on wide receiver now.
Yeah. We gave him a wide receiver too, right? Yeah, we did.
We did?
Didn't we?
I can't remember.
We gave him a tackle or in running
And
back.
running back, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But they need a corner. I sure they don't need a corner. They need a corner.
Yep.
I'll go corner because remember the fellow dislocated kneecap. What his
Oh,
name is? The JC Jackson.
yeah. So Jalen Jones,
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore.
But we give Baltimore why?
Wide receiver.
Quinton Johnson. That a first Olympic?
That would have forced only pick.
They had no second or what did they get out for? I
Quick,
can't remember.
quick at the damn.
Yeah, that could show you the picks already.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, they could do it.
Yeah, good deal. Yeah.
You there scrolling so much.
Okay, wide receiver. We only get a wide receiver. They need corner, guard, tackle, DT. Corner, guard, tackle,
Look,
DT.
Kana there from Stanford.
Blue Kelly. I know that. Your parents' name. All right, Minnesota. We get them a safety.
That's it. What they need.
Cornerback, wide receiver, linebacker, running back. Running.
I think they need a wide receiver. Remember they give up Thielen.
Yeah, so they got A.T. Perry.
Yeah, I go A.T. Perry. That Thielen thing will hurt them, you know.
Yeah. Jacksonville, we get them a DT and a corner.
And what they need.
Safety, tight end, offensive guard.
Safety, tight end after Christopher Smith.
Christopher Smith, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Giants, we get them a cornerback and a running back. And they need guard, safety, linebacker.
Guard, safety, linebacker. I
Henry,
would have go look wipe up. I sure they could play guard too.
Whitepler.
Yeah, I sure they're gonna be able to play guard. You know them centers that play guards too.
Yeah.
And then he could move back. I don't go think their line still needs to think.
All right, Whitepler is it?
Yep.
Dallas, we give Dallas a tight end.
Tight end and linebacker. What them needs is any
Guard.
wide receiver.
The guard, wide receiver, running back.
I would have put Tyler Scott in the slot. The white boy.
All right, Buffalo Bills, we get them a wide receiver and a linebacker. They need guard, cornerback, safety.
Guard, cornerback, safety. Ah, boy.
Jatavius Martin.
Yeah, right about the value here.
All right, the Bengals,
Bengals,
tight end and an edge. They need a cornerback, tackle, guard.
cornerback, tackle, guard. You got tackle there.
Yeah, Burger Room. All right, Panthers on the clock. So the Panthers already have quarterback and wide receiver.
So go on the team needs. I mean, I don't even need to see team needs, but
Edge and tight end.
I know we need a thing, but
Edge is on the board. You got that same dude you're talking about, Andre.
yeah, but he go on his scouting thing. I think he's a bigger edge. Like what he be?
6'6", 256.
No, actually, I good. Wait. Go on the defense and go on edge. Except that's a big drop. Click on. I hear about Zach Harrison, but okay, go on linebacker. See, the only thing is I don't know if they just do outside linebacker and them kind of stuff.
If you
That would be good. Yeah, see, they had the outside linebackers.
inside linebacker gonna be a rusher.
Right. That's why we need somebody to help rush the passer with Brian Bones.
Tutu.
Now here, inside linebacker. Go click Deion Henry. Let me see something. At NFL level passer, you expect to see them pop out of the team. That's exactly what Henry does. But no, he's 6'6", 2, he's 6'4", 224. Go to Army fellow. Just based on a need, yeah.
Carter.
Yeah. That's good value there.
All right, Eagles. We get them a corner, linebacker, safety. I think KG can't be mad at that. Corner, linebacker, safety. They need an edge, a defensive tackle.
You ain't get no edge right here. Them edge is gone, boy.
Yeah, them edge is gone. Next available defensive tackle is Zach Pickens.
Go, I'll go.
They need a running back.
KG said I'm good at running backs, but
Who
I don't know.
you got three running backs sitting here at the top of the board. In Acme is their kind of running back. He 5'8", 188 type.
Like a Sproles type thing.
A Sproles type person. But
Pick him, yes. That's a luxury pick for that. That's a great value to get he there.
yeah. All right, Kansas City, we give them a tackle and a wide receiver. They need edge defensive tackle.
All right, I mean getting them right now. Zach Pickens then. I'd go Zach Pickens.
No. Zach Pickens.
Go down.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Cardinals, we give them an edge, running back, cornerback.
Edge, running back, cornerback.
So they need a DT and a running back. Running backs up here, like goal.
Why sure we give our running back already?
I think we get a running back. Yeah, we get a running back.
So we get a running back.
Cornerback. So they need just a DT.
Ain't no DT on here.
All right, DT's off the board.
I think they need a receiver.
Hutchinson?
Yeah, we can remember
Yep.
Hopkins ain't gonna be there, Robert Anderson ain't gonna be there. I don't know who else can go.
And the man got a need. The man's sick. All right, cornerback and edge for Washington. So they need a linebacker, guard, DT.
I'm the linebacker there.
Deion Henley. The Browns. We gave them a safety.
What the Browns need?
Edge, DT, wide receiver, linebacker.
2-2. 2-2.
2.
Ah, bye.
Oh, no, bye. Not the big buys on the board. Finally. We need offensive tackle. That's a right tackle. Corner. I don't think we need a corner. Guard, center. We don't need no guard, center, a safety.
What the board showing for you?
The board showing me a offensive tackle here, Carter Warren. We don't need no running backs. Don't need no tight ends. Don't need no receiver.
Go down a little bit more, see if anything else pop up.
I don't see why again. It's other these two. I like Alabama's tackles. 6'6", 321. He's a pulling blocker. That's the kind of guy. He's shown to reach the A gap a ton of.
Remember, you got a pick right on the corner again.
I know. I've seen that. Watching it. Great rapport that I can leverage movement. That's my kind of tackle.
So pick him.
You wanna to set the edge quickly, pair of province, opponent pattern stroke, create person attainment is not often but one has flexibility to reset his hands on get no. There are a few instances here where he bends at the waist and gets walk back. No. We going with Tyler Steen. Offensive tackle. Raiders, they got tackle, defensive tackle, safety. They need cornerback and guard. I swear I had to see a cornerback here. Darius Rush.
Yep.
We had the board again. God sent us safety. I don't think we need all that shit. I'm gonna go linebacker here, just because our linebacker's thin, and then just go with linebacker. Yeah, I like this kind of dude too. I might have to keep you on the board about Kyle Kyle.
What is?
Yeah, he's the man got ball skills to make plays at the catch point.
Who you pick?
The more Boyan Overshown linebacker.
Oh, Overshown. But yes, Overshown getting a lot of visits.
Yep. All right, another pick, partner. We on the board. We walking. We walking. Right here.
He got another pick again?
Yes, boy, another pick. I mean,
listen here, we ain't doing no food though.
I can go center here and go with Strombo.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah, that's a depth. All
Yeah,
right.
we done on the third. Though. We gonna again, like I said before, the thing we probably do about 2 more drafts because we do on the KG and then do
So we're
another
not
one.
gonna do the fourth round. We've done it at third.
Yeah, but if you look at it, like I say, from the 49ers point of view, they just had 3 picks in the last 4 picks there.
A screenshot. Position.
Jizzle had Devin Witherspoon, Trenton Simpson, Antonio Johnson, Devon at Keen. Um, I know the Panthers, we had Bryce Young, Josh Downs, the speeder receiver from North Carolina, and Andre Carter. So that's our first 3 round mock draft. Like I said, once Jizzle comes back, we'll probably do one. Um, we'll do one
When Jizzle come back, do we do the one where we let the PC do the picks?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that one with the PC. Next week, Tuesday, I may or may not be on the show. I ain't too sure yet. I still gotta find out. But yeah, once Jizzle come back, we'll do another one. But this one, like you say, we'll do it with we just controlling our picks and have the PC doing other picks.
Yep.
Because then you'll get trade offers.
We'll
You may try to trade up or something. Like
Right.
you got all them picks, you may see a player and say, but let me try to trade up.
Right. And then we got Mike. And then just a different scenario. And see what might go on and see what they because the computer gonna base it off of statistics too, so we can see what happens.
We pick best player available a lot, but the computer don't do that. I did one, and the best player available was they had people there all kind of different places by.
Yep.
So we gotta watch it like that. But no, good first mock draft. Some good picks. Some teams better hope that we want to be them GM because we pick out a lot of stuff from.
Yep.
So we gotta look at it like that for the Panthers. Like I said, Bryce Young franchise. I leaning towards Bryce Young for now, about 51% Bryce Young, 49 CJ Stroud, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, next week we'll see if any more football news come up. I think if you look at the dates, let me see. Next week you got the 11th, 18th. I know we'll do a draft. I'll do a mock draft on the 25th. That's 2 days before the draft.
Yep.
We'll do a mock draft on the 18th too, and then next week we just talk some football. See if anything come up. So we'll do 2 more mock drafts on the 18th of April and the 25th of April. And then next week we just talk about all these visits and everything and then go from there. But good first 3 rounds of mock drafts, like you see.
Yep.
A lot of good value picks. So this one had no trades in. Like I say, they're gonna have different trades with the computers in it, and then we just go from there after.
Right.
Outside of that, like I said, keep supporting the show, keep liking and subscribing to the page, and we'll always bring out the latest football content about the San Francisco 49ers, Carolina Panthers, and Philadelphia Eagles with Jizzle here. And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and we'll always be around. So outside of that, that's it for us. See you guys next week, Tuesday, 8 o'clock, same time, to talk some football.
Peace out.